right, today for Monday, April 6th, we're doing lesson 11.3. 11.3 is on quadrilaterals. Quadrilaterals is a fancy schmancy term that simply means a polygon with four sides. Now, there are 5 different types of quadrilaterals. They are the square, rectangle, rhombus, parallelogram, and trapezoid. A square, which everybody knows, is simply, why won't that quit? Oh, come on, make it get off of there. A square like that. A square simply means 4 right angles and all sides are congruent. Now, if you forget, congruent means same length, same everything, okay? Then there is the rectangle. A rectangle is a quadrilateral, again, that has only 4 right angles. If I knew how to draw better, so 4 right angles. But the difference between a rectangle and a square is that only the opposite sides are congruent. Opposite, S-I-T-E, sides are congruent. So that means this side and this side are the same length. That means this side and this side are the same length. So technically what that means is a square is a rectangle, but a rectangle is not a square. Because again, in order to be a rectangle, you just need opposite sides congruent. And of course, a square has opposite sides congruent, but a square is not a rectangle because in order to be a square, you know what I'm trying to say. I'm getting myself all confused as I'm watching the kids. I'm going to have to go in a different room. All right, so then that leads us with a rhombus. A rhombus is like a square that got kicked over. So what I mean by like a square is all 4 sides are congruent. Okay, so all 4 sides are the exact same length. So it's like a square that somebody went, hi-ya, and kicked him over. No 90-degree angles, though. Now, a parallelogram is like a rectangle that got kicked over. So that means opposite sides congruent. And again, no right angles. So envision it like a nice little happy rectangle who then got kicked. That's a parallelogram. Then finally, there is a trapezoid. The trapezoid is kind of like the oddball of the group. In order to be a trapezoid, again, you have to have 4 sides, and the only set of rules is 1 set of parallel lines. So this is a trapezoid because both of the bases, both the top and the bottom, are parallel. That also means that if I drew it better, is a trapezoid because both of the bases right there are parallel. Make sense? I hope so.